So I'm sitting at work, doing work, legit doing work. This is not, anyways, but legit doing work. And I'm in a part right now of what I'm doing where all of this is new to me. So like if anyone's familiar with 990 forms or financials, it's like the taxes in a sense of for your business. But anyway, all of that is new. So I'm learning that. Don't have anyone here teaching me. I'm literally like texting my mentor and was like screenshotting, is this and is that. Excuse me. And she's telling me, yay, nay, whatever. Again, I'm also relying on the Holy Spirit. I'm never going to leave him out. So I'm like, all right, God, because I'm the type where I will try to figure it out first and then ask questions later before submission. But anyway, I'm doing all of that. And for me, I just stopped and was looking at it because I was like, wait a minute. I'm proud of myself because all of this is new. Like I said, it's new. I'm learning it. I don't have a teacher directly here showing me this, that, and the third. But it's getting done. And when she's looking at it, she's like, okay, yep, you got everything in the right place. I say all of that to say that in areas or seasons or moments or whatever of your life, whether you are a business owner, entrepreneur, whether you are a wife, mother, whatever it is, there will be seasons in your life where you literally will have to grow. We hear that a lot, like, oh God, this is the season of growth, of expansion, of this and of that. But really, there are seasons where you have to grow. And in that growth, it's not going to feel good. For example, last week, I was low-key about to panic. Because I was like, oh snap, I don't know any of this. And the project that I'm working on is due today. So last week, I'm like, I don't have much time to learn it. Thinking I'm about to panic. But I also needed rest. So I took the rest, came into this week, and was like, okay, cool. Let's break it down piece by piece, chunk by chunk. I had an old supervisor tell me what's the best way to eat an elephant. You probably done heard it, but they say chunk by chunk, bite by bite. And that's what I'm doing. But I did take time to stop and reverence God and just give him glory because this is something that is new to me. So it's like new territory, but yeah, I'm learning it. And in that, he's growing me or he's stretching me and just different things. But had I not accepted that, okay, with growth, I'm a person that like to show proof. So I have, my grandma wrote me this way like long ago, but it's the Jabez prayer. And it says, God enlarge my territory. But I had to learn that in him enlarging your territory, you still need to pray for wisdom to steward that territory well. And so that's the same as with growth. When you are growing, when God is putting you in different areas or different different arenas basically in your life, then he's not only going to expand you, but he's also going to equip you with what you need to grow. And so I just want to encourage somebody, whether it just be one. Honestly, it encourages me because, again, I just said last week I was panicking. And for those who know me, I literally was like, you know what? I'm just about to put this down. This ain't it because I don't know what I'm doing. But in that quick second, when I gave it to God and actually prayed before I did it, now I'm like, okay, let me just write it section by section. I got sticky notes. I got more sticky notes. I got notes everywhere. There's something on there, but I got stuff everywhere because I need to break it down section by section so that way I don't basically mishandle the growth. Like, I don't want to just be like, you know what, bump this and throw in the towel, and I've been right there on the brink of it. So when you are growing, expect for it to be uncomfortable, but also expect for God to give you, what you need because he's equipped you already. And if he brought you to it, then he's literally going to bring you through it. I know a lot of this may sound cliche, but those cliche statements and phrases, they come from somewhere. So apply them to your life. And that's what I'm doing. But I'm about to get back to work. I just want to encourage you, if you feel like you are in a season where you don't know what you're doing, some of it could be maybe you do need to take the time to actually research and figure it out. That's all a part of growth as well. That's a part of the preparation for what he is taking you to. But it does not mean that you're not made for it or cut out for it. Because I thought the same thing until, again, I sectioned it section by section, piece by piece, and now I'm seeing like, okay, God, I'm not going to know every single thing. Every promise that he gave you, you're not going to right then know every single thing. But if you continue to trust him and continue to walk with him, then he's going to reveal it as you go. Reveal it as you go. So before I be all over the place, just keep going. Understand that it's going to be uncomfortable. It may be uncomfortable, but that's a sign of growth and expansion and stretching. And so be blessed, because I'm about to get back to work so I can submit this thing. It's due by 5. Love y'all. Bye.